Hello my sexy subjects. It is I, Princess Molestia, the biggest sexiest pony princess of them all. Today I will be telling you a sexy story about what happens when you try to play a hand at cloning the gayest man in the universe. It is a tale of tragedy, identity, and copious amounts of sexy swellness. Oh, and lots of punnets. I am of course referring to the tale of the one, the only, the incredibly hated, Brony Drew Pickles. This is an important tale, so gather really close to my ass cheeks, and be sure to give them a good grip. Are you clenching them tight? Then let us begin the story. Now that you have given my big sexy plot a good rub, let me tell you the story. It happened like almost any other ordinary day. Two scientists were tasked by the manager to find a way to stop Drew Pickles from ruining his establishment. The scientists took a sample of Drew's semen, with the bright idea that they could clone Drew, so that way, if they manage to control the clone, it will allow them to finally control the real Drew. So they went back to their suspicious-looking castle to begin the cloning process.
Alright, we have a sample. When we clone Drew Pickles, we'll be able to bring him under our control, and perhaps this will lead into a possible solution to prevent him from raping every male when he arrives at a place.
That's assuming that this is gonna work. Remember, Steve, our asses are on the line here, both physically and metaphorically.
I assure you, Fred, this is gonna work. All we need to do is put the semen sample into the machine, and we will have a fully fledged clone of Drew Pickles. I'm gonna put the sample in.
They placed the semen sample on some complex machine.
And now Fred, turn the machine on.
The machine started making sexy noises, and just that a perfect replica of Drew was where the semen was placed originally.
That was swell. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles. Oh, I don't know why I know that. I was just a puddle of cum, but now I have materialized into someone.
Ah! It actually worked. You now owe me $10, Fred.
Damn. Alright, fine, here's your $10 stupid.
Now let's go celebrate with a lunch break.
As the scientists leave, they neglected to see that the Drew clone had escaped from the window.
I want to start my newfound freedom, but how? Oh look, it's a swell-looking and conveniently placed open window. I think I'll just jump it like we
Oh shit. He got away. We probably shouldn't have built that machine near that window.
You think? I told you that this wasn't gonna work, but as usual, you never listen to me.
I am falling on. This may be the end. I land. Holy shit, I am alive. I must be the luckiest guy on earth. Anyway, inward to my newfound freedom.
The Drew clone started wandering about, trying to find any hints of his identity, when suddenly his eyes were caught staring at a television screen, and I bet you can guess what was on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was the swellest show I'd ever seen. All the ponies are very sexy, especially the mares. They are so sexy and swell. Something tells me I should be going after the males, but those females are so fucking hot. I'm gonna masturbate to those ponies like
What the fuck are you doing? Stop masturbating near my house, you sick bastard.
I should be offended at that statement, but I am surprisingly not. I will leave your house now, as I am off to Equestria to have sex with every single female pony.
And so, Brony Drew made it his goal to fuck every single pony he can, especially if they are female. He made a plan to go to Equestria so he could accomplish this goal, and his first victim was Applejack. Yet it didn't go exactly as planned. You see, Applejack kicked Brony Drew so hard that he apparently died. However, he landed in some chocolate pudding and that managed to bring him back to life, and he ended up in Equestria, where his maniacal plan could take place. The first thing he did was visit Sweet Apple Acres and whacked Apple Bloom with his cock.
Oh my, looky here. It's Apple Bloom. Look how cute and innocent she is. So pure. So tender. I could just pet her. Oh wow, I think I petted her too far. Now she's on top of one of the trees.
Next, he took perverted pictures of the royal sisters.
And so I said to her while she was sleeping, "Oh my god, what is that man doing?"
What do you mean, sister? Oh my sweet merciful me. Get out of here, you pervert.
Emma, you princesses are so sexy. I could just stick my cock into Celestia's massive ass cheeks and rub up and down, as she claps that gigantic fat ass of hers.
And then, he forced Twilight Sparkle and Rainbow Dash to make out with each other for his own swell pleasure.
Please, mister, I don't want to have to kiss Rainbow Dash.
Well, too fucking bad. You're gonna make out with her or else I'm gonna fuck both your assholes. And even if you do, I still would fuck your assholes, as well as your bony vaginas. So get to kissing.
So you might be wondering, when did the real Drew Pickles find out about this? Well, back in the swell world of Drewland, he was about to read the paper and then use it as a dildo, until he saw the headline.
Egg, that was the swellest orgy I had with the Barney Bunch last night. Then again, every orgy with the Barney Bunch is swell. I better get ready to go to random places and rape all the patrons and manager, assuming they are male. But first, let me get my cum coffee and read the paper, and then, when I'm done reading the paper, I'm gonna shove it up my ass like a dildo. Sip 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 plu 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 plu. What? Fuck? Drew Pickles fucking mares in Equestria. Roll. As greatest man in the world called into question. Ah! What the fuck? 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 What in the flying goddamn penis clown dildos is going on here? Who the fuck is this imposter who is fucking these ponies? And not just any ponies, he is fucking female ponies. If he is anything like me, he would avoid females like the plague. But no. I am aware of the bronies, but this faggot is making them look pretty bad. But that's beside the point. The true crime this bastard is doing is ruining my reputation as the gayest man in the world. I am gonna track down this cunt and ass-rape him so fucking hard that he will never have control over his bowels ever again. Today, I am going to Equestria to enact my wrath in this imposter.
Upon hearing this, he angrily headed to Equestria to deal with Brony Drew, who at the time, was about to force Fluttershy to drink his cumulative.
You know you want this yummy cummy in your tummy, Fluttershy. Here, have a sample of it. It's on the house.
For the last time, mister, I don't want to drink that gooey stuff you just made. Please go away.
Don't be so hesitant. It only makes my cup hard. We all know that the shy ones are the kinkiest. Now drink my cum, or else I will give you a good ass pounding. And even if you do, I'll still give you a good ass pounding. Hold it right there, you fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? Who said that? I did, you pretentious bastard. Holy shit, it's a man who looks just like me. No shit, Sherlock. Now who in the flying dildos are you? Why, my name is Drew Pickles. But that must mean you are Drew Pickles too. Of fucking course I am Drew Pickles. You are nothing more than a fucking imposter. If you were just like me, you would dare not fuck any females. You would instead go after those sexy stallions. But I don't want to fuck the male ponies. That would be so gay. I really like the taste of pony pussy, as well as their sexy punnets. What the fuck? Alright, that's it. You have officially crossed the line. No clone of me would ever say that. You are without a doubt the sickest fuck of them all. Not only do you fuck these mares and give the bronies a bad reputation, not that they really had a reputation to begin with, but you are tainting my role as the gayest man in the world. As punishment, I am gonna give you the most brutal, most intense ass raping of your life. No! Please, grant me mercy. Or at least one last request. Please, I beg of you. Alright, fine. But make it quick. I have a rage boner right now, and it has your name on it. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. I promise to be quick. Alright, Fluttershy. I am gonna get raped by this man who looks like me, so I just want you to drink my cum, so I'll just give it to You should not have turned your back in me. I've been waiting to do this on you. A fucking Brony imposter. And yes, the creator of this video is a Brony. But that doesn't mean that he feels like the fandom has decreased in quality a bit lately. He is fucking obsessed with Princess Molestia, shutting the pieces of the fourth wall up your ass. Your Brony toys also make great dildos. Suck on my magical horn, and now feel the magic of swellness up your ass. Bag, that lost swell. No! You've killed me, you bastard. Bag, that was the swellest piece of justice I ever served. Now then, where was I?
Oh, thank you, mister. You saved me from that awful man. Now, would you like to come back to my cottage for a little bit of fun?
Fuck you, bitch. I don't do anything for females. Now get out of my way, or I will knock you out with my cock. I need to recruit some stallions into the Barney bunch.
Wait, come back? I have a brother, and you can rape him in his big lazy ass and recruit him into your Barney bunch.
And so, with Brony Drew vanquished, Drew headed back home and celebrated by having a massive orgy with Barney the triple-testicled dildosaur. As for Brony Drew, well, some say he died, others say he is still out there. As for me, well.
Oh Molly, I'm getting really horny, and your ass is so big and sexy. I really want you to sit on my face with your big fat ass, and I hope you are feeling gassy today, because I really want to smell your farts. You have the biggest, sexiest, raunchiest farts around, and if I could, I would have an oxygen tank filled with your sexy and swell farts, just so I could breathe them in. Such sexy farts. Also, I want you to ram your horn up my ass, as if it were a dildo. That would be so swell. Please. I live to please you, my sexy master.
Don't worry, my sex slave. We'll have a swell time soon. Well, that concludes my story for now. I am Princess Molestia, telling you all to stay very sexy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to my slave right now. I hope you're hungry for my nasty gas.
Oh yay, I'm gonna get some swell treats today.
Was I not in this swell video?